Of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Boston Celtics come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Indiana Pacers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Indiana Pacers. If you look at Indiana, they need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0, it is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first 2 on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're at the backcourt. Horford is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Horford, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Matthews kicks to Bogdanovic. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovic has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Indiana. Irving passes to Horford. Tatum on the wing. The 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Now here's Matthews. The teardrop falls in.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
Irving against Collison. Irving drives in. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to swat that one away.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Tatum. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Boston with the ball. 4-point game. Irving up top. He's covered by Collison. 6 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I love the 3-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range.
Now here's Collison. Irving with the steal. Brown with it. He kicks it to Horford. Tipped away. Matthews with the steal. Irving against Collison. The dish now to Bogdanovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Bogdanovic played for 10 years in Europe before coming to the NBA. Just now coming into his prime, but he's got a lot of pro experience.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Bogdanovic. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Irving. Kicks to Baines. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Irving. For the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Now here's Turner. Wasted no time on that one.
Spotting the open man, Collison, a capable playmaker.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Irving dishes to Tatum. Back to Irving. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And Matthews kicks to Turner. Collison against Irving. Back to Turner. He dishes it to Collison. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Matthews. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
Simply missed the connection there. I mean, I like the unselfishness. Admirable, but just not the result.
Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road, and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. That's good from Irving.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Here's Collison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I tell you what, Collison, very tough to contain because he's so fast. An excellent foul shooter as well. You can't give him any cheap ones.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, you go back to Darren Collison's career at UCLA, very distinguished, and he's turned himself into a starting caliber pro, too.
And both free throws good for Darren Collison.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Collison against Irving. Pass to Tatum. Six to shoot. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for Young. And here's Brown outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Collison, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Collison. The pass to Sabonis. Turner finds Bogdanovich. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. Brown the pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Kevin, he's been flat out phenomenal. Superb, scintillating this quarter. He's carving them up, knocking down everything.
Collison kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Shoots from the baseline. No good from Irving.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Collison the pass to Matthews. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A beast in the paint. Once Turner gets this kind of position, you almost have to whack it.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you know, he's a big guy that has tremendous agility and already is an elite defender. Miles Turner now has to work on being dominant on offense.
And so he hits both. Celtics leading by 4. Irving drives in over Collison. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Collison. The kick out to Matthews. "14 feet away, and the shot falls short this time. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. The 3 from Tatum, and again Boston with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Greg, that's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Indiana again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Irving against Collison. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. He kicks to Baines. There's Brown with the 3. The Pacers pull it in. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
You know, they're the visiting team. It's a loud arena, very distracting at times, but simply no excuse for missing a ton of free throws.
And you know what, Greg? I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, this is the NBA, the best league in the world. You got to block things out and focus on the task at hand.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Indiana making some changes. Young's checked in for Turner. Doug McDermott comes in for Bogdanovich. And Tyreek Evans subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Then for the Celtics, Gordon Hayward's checked in for Aaron Baines. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Brown. Now here is Morris. Back to Irving. They get a hand on it. 3-on-3. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Morris, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Evans.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markeith, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. Joseph, he's checked in for the Pacers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Gotta like the confidence. Such an important part of making shots. Nice seeing a big man knock down free throws.
Kicks to McDermott. Knocked away. And stolen by Hayward. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Horford. Irving finds Hayward. 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. They get a hand on it. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Joseph. The pass to Sabonis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Boston. Tatum dishes to Morris. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. From past the arc. Hayward can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here's McDermott, covered by Morris. Now Joseph. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Evans, good.
And watching Evans there knock down the triple has the ability to be a dangerous outside scorer when he's in rhythm.
Irving kicks to Morris. Celtics passing it around. Outside Irving. At the top of the key, Hayward. Over Joseph. And too long on the shot. Pacers trail by 6. And here's McDermott. Sabonis, the pass to Joseph. And here's McDermott. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Irving's got the ball.
Man, what a finisher is Tatum. Jason Tatum going high to hammer it down.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to McDermott. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Celtics leading by 8. Passes it to Irving. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Joseph finds Evans. Takes the 3. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Boston. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. The Celtics have shown their toughness and their determination. Kyrie Irving talks about what he sees in his own teammates.
What's going to separate us is how close we are, and when we're in the trenches together, I'm looking to my left and to my right and knowing that these guys have my back.
They certainly do.
And the Celtics have assembled some hard-nosed, unselfish players. Really no better group for Irving to surround himself with.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Yep, firing with confidence, in rhythm, Greg. I mean, not allowing the defense to take a break.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, Hayward and Morris, your small and power forwards. Rozier and Brown in the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you know, Wesley Matthews has made himself an efficient scorer who also has gained a reputation as a good defender.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 6. Rozier looking around. Hayward kicks to Tice. Rozier against Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Joseph, the pass to Bogdanovic. Pass to Sabonis. Launches it. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Matthews.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now, here is Morris. That's tipped. Matthews with the steal. And Bogdanovic kicks to Matthews. Here's Young, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Rozier against Joseph, and the basket by Rozier.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Here's Bogdanovic, and again it's Indiana.
And you know, Bogdanovic is just such a deadly shooter from there. The defense has to do a better job against him in that situation.
Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Here's Tice. It's Brown on the wing. He kicks it to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Joseph.
You know, because Corey Joseph, when he has the ball, is always in a probing posture, he's hard to guard without fouling at times.
The Pacers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Joseph is a guy who's a proven champion and does whatever's asked of him, and that makes him a solid leader on this team.
And it's tied up with that one. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Matthews against Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
He hits both from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Joseph. Pass to Young. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Sabonis kicks to Young. Four on the shot clock. The kick out to Matthews. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. The feed now to Brown. Poke loose. Young with the steal. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Hayward finds Morris over Bogdanovich. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has 7. And Rozier pulls it down.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Brown, good.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
And here is Joseph following Jaylen Brown's 3. To halt the run, it's hauled in by Brown.
Well, he mistimed it just a skosh. Don't think the defense really had an impact. I think he just flat out missed it. Boy, strange that he bricked that one. I mean, no clue where the defense was, and tell you what, they got very lucky.
Joseph against Morris. Outside Matthews. Hands it from downtown. Matthews has got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Sabonis with the steal. Here's the floater. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bogdanovich.
Boy, just a gorgeous touch from Bogdanovich there. Love to see him go with the floater. That's such an effective shot.
Young with the steal. Inside. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Morris passes to Rozier. Passes to Horford for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called the Pacers.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Indiana making some changes. Turner comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Collison in for Joseph. And then for Boston, Tatum comes in for Morris. And Irving subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Collison. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Collison. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Turner. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Turner's got 8 points.
Big props to Turner for coming through at a big moment. I mean, these late clock baskets are demoralizing to the opposition.
Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 3. Matthews scanning the floor. High arcing shot, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Irving kicks to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Rozier against Collison. Rozier the pass to Irving. A 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Young's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Feeds it to Matthews. Irving with the steal. Collison against Rozier. Kicks to Hayward. He can't get it to go. So Indiana will take it the other way. Outside Collison. To the inside. The kick out to Matthews. From 11 feet away, Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving finds Hayward. Rejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
Pacers trail by 3. Matthews passes to Collison. Baseline J on the way. That one wide left.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Back to Tatum. Irving against Matthews. Good work defensively by Turner.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. Unable to get that one. Good D by Irving. Rozier against Collison. Pass to Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That free throw, no good. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. Evans comes in for Wesley Matthews. He hits the second from the line. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 4. He kicks it to Collison. And it's sent back by Horford. Tatum against Bogdanovich. The pass to Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Collison finds Bogdanovich. To the middle. A leaner. The shot by Turner no good.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
Yeah, I like how Tatum surveys the floor. Great at looking for his teammates, especially when they're open.
Here's Collison. After Gordon Hayward's bucket, pass to Evans. Over Irving. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Inside. Here's Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Evans in the corner trying to end the drought. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Irving. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Inside. Right through the D for the layup. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
And the wide open shot from Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans. Collison against Rozier. He feeds it to Irving. No good on that one. Evans with some nice D. Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those days. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it's just not working for you.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right side, Collison. The shot. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
And Collison, I think, is at his best when he's shooting the ball from a set position. More of a set shooter than a guy who shoots it well on the move.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1/2 away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
Percentage-wise, they were in the low 30s. That's right, low 30s from beyond the arc. That won't get it done. Every team in the league now relies on some level of consistent production from the three-point line. But if you dug yourself a hole and you aren't a three-point shooting team, that needs to change.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana, where the famous Chase Tower stands tall above the city. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him, a scoring machine here in that first half.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch, partner, because not only is he shooting a high percentage, a good percentage, he's also carrying the team.
Bogdanovich outside at the 3 with Young down at power forward. Collison is out there with Matthews, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Now Collison, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Turner.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Now, here is Irving. Irving double team to the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down. Horford's got 6.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
And the wide open shot from Collison misses the 3. Celtics leading by 11. Pass to Irving. Horford kicks to Tatum. There's the pass to Irving. Outside Tatum. Over Bogdanovich. The kick out to Tatum. No good from outside.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Young left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Horford.
And you look at Young, and clearly he's a little undersized when he gets inside, but he knows how to create contact and use his body effectively.
The Pacers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw good from Thaddeus Young.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
Oh, free throws good from Thaddeus Young. Irving with it. 21 points in the game. Kicks it to Baines. Pass to Horford. Brown feeling it out a bit. Ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Two minutes into the second half of play now. 4 on the clock. And Baines kicks to Horford. And here's Tatum for 3.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Collison against Irving. Collison dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Collison. Here's the floater. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Tatum. Matthews against Irving, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 23 points.
And once he started feeling it, Irving just decided to make it his night, and he's done that in a big way.
And the Pacers call time here.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
Passes it to Matthews. keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right side, Turner. Baines with the block. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from outside.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Collison against Irving. The kick out to Young. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Baines. No points in the game yet for him. There's the feed to Brown. Clock at 6 over Collison. And it's Brown missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Collison against Irving. Releases. Collison, no good.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Collison against Irving. Brown outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Count it. Good. And that's 13 points for Bojan Bogdanovich. Celtics leading by 8. Irving passes to Baines. Back to Irving. The 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
And good that time. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Pacers trail by 13. Collison finds Bogdanovich. Out to Turner. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Now Matthews, 10 points for him. There's the dish to Collison. Over Irving, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. 6 points for Darren Collison. Celtics leading by 13. And here is Irving. 28 points for him. The 15-footer, good. Irving's got 30.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
And Turner kicks to Bogdanovich. Oh, Turner in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Brown. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Brown's got 14.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Young for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Irving passes to Horford. Back to Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good. Indiana making some changes. McDermott's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Evans in for Wesley Matthews. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. And you know what? When it comes to alley-oop, you are better at finishing than Thaddeus Young.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. It's taken away by Collison. Pass to McDermott. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 5 assists tonight.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Horford finds Baines. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 12. Collison deciding where to go with it. Now here's Irving. 32 points in the game. Horford with it. Outside Irving. Boston. No good that time either.
Boy, awful defending, really. But in the end, they dodged the bullet. They can't let shooters get clean looks from outside.
The kick out to Young. But they get it back. Outside Collison. Softly drops in the floater. Collison's got 4 this quarter.
Tell you what, a player of his size needs that shot to float. It's invaluable for a guy like Collison.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Sabonis comes in for Miles Turner, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Darren Collison. Celtics also with a sub. Morris is checked in. Now here is Irving. He kicks to Baines. Joseph against Irving. Shot clock at 5. To the paint, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 10-point game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And, you know, I think Young has always done a good job of creating contact to make a living at the free throw line. That's a nice skill to have.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 9. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Joseph.
Yeah, you know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
And Joseph kicks to Evans. Over Tatum. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
Here's Evans. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Here's Sabonis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the Celtics shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Left side, Tatum. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Horford. Morris outside. Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Tatum. That's 7 points for Marcus Morris.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Evans against Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And there's so much that Tatum does well. I mean, he shoots it well, rebounds, passing, playing defense. I mean, he's the complete package.
Matthews, he's checked in for Indiana. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. Rozier comes in for Kyrie Irving. And he's good on the second. 1:29 left to play here in the third. Down low, McDermott. Chalk up 2 there.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
One shot.
.105 left to play in the third. Now Joseph. Pass to McDermott. It's up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Matthews, following the miss by Marcus Morris. There's the triple. Matthews, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Tatum against Evans, and the call will be against Al Horford. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Pacers trail by 18.
And this is where you milk the clock.
Yeah, that's the intelligent play here, Greg, no doubt. No reason to chuck up some garbage shot.
Joseph looking around. Shoots a fader. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect, and we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And Indiana shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. On the court right now for the Celtics, Hayward and Morris, your small and power forwards. Irving is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Tice in at the center position.
You got to appreciate the skill set of Evans. I mean, Tyreek Evans can play a few different spots for you, and he's got nice handles for a guy his size.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here's Irving. Passes to Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 20.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Evans kicks to Matthews. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Over Hayward. Drilled from 11 feet out. That's 12 points for Wesley Matthews.
Nice handles by Matthews. Pretty impressive creativity there.
Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Irving. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Evans kicks to Sabonis. The rebound by the Celtics.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Now here's Hayward following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And it's Rozier missing. Evans against Irving. Evans passes to Sabonis. They get it back. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Joseph against Rozier. can't hit that time. Good D by Matthews. Pacers trail by 19. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. McDermott for 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Accurate shooter off the pass. McDermott feels comfortable firing as soon as he catches it.
Rozier kicks to Tice. Back to Rozier. Pass to Tice. Count the basket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Evans finds Matthews. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Pacers. Collison comes in for Corey Joseph. And a change for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
Now, here's Matthews. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Matthews against Tatum. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Matthews.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at them. Show them you can shoot from outside all night long.
Now, here's Sabonis. Evans, that's a two-pointer. Again, Indiana.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Irving against Evans. High arcing shot.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here is Irving. And Tyreek Evans is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Sabonis. Young is subbed in for Matthews. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Rozier the pass to Tatum. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 16 points for Jason Tatum.
Gotta respect the soft touch inside from Tatum now. He's not shy in looking for a shot. I mean, he's a shot hunter in the paint.
Now here's Evans. Back to Turner. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
Irving against Evans. Count it. Irving's got 39.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Now here's Evans over Irving. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Pacers making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Pacers trail by 12. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Shot by Joseph, no good. So Rozier will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Takes a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Where was the defense? Come on now. Where was it? No idea how they gave up that open a look.
Irving against Joseph. Good work defensively by Horford.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And the shot is good. 18 points for Jason Tatum.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
Now here's Collison. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, even though he's been on, they still are behind. I mean, there's only so much he can do.
Irving double team. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And here are the Pacers now, down by 15. And Joseph kicks to Turner. Back to Joseph. There's the 3. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Irving against Joseph. Beyond the arc. The Pacers pull it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
He kicks to Collison. Bogdanovich looking around. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. Hayward's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Collison, good.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Celtics leading by 13. Irving double team. And the dunk by Horford.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And the Pacers call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
I don't think the defense has an answer for him, Kevin. I mean, he's simply going off right now, knocking down everything.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collison. Young outside. Inside. Here's Joseph. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Capable of scoring under duress. Pressure doesn't seem to bother Joseph. In fact, I think it sometimes makes him better.
Irving passes to Rozier. Horford with it. He's covered by Collison. In the corner, it's Hayward. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 13. To the middle. Turner inside, guarded by Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Rozier kicks to Irving. Back to Rozier. Over Collison. That's short off the rim. And so Collison will bring it up for Indiana. 11-point game. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Fires from the wing. The rebound by the Celtics. Rozier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tatum finding his groove now. He's got so much potential, Kevin.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Celtics.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, it was nice seeing him do his thing on offense, wasn't it? Turned it up a notch and flat out pulverized the defense.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Aaron Baines comes in for Al Horford. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Rozier. Second free throw, no good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Irving against Joseph. Irving drives in. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
One of the best snipers from beyond the arc. Love watching Collison get going from this area.
Brown the pass to Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Irving nails both of them.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys. And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yep, this one's a wrap, partner.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
It was amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but 1 man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.